Good evening, everyone, and you're very welcome to our virtual enrolment night. It is different than the usual way. We usually have all of you invited to our beautiful gym, and we have our official opening there. But look, this is a different way of doing it, and we're just kind of jumping on board with it and accepting the new reality. So I'm presenting to you this evening from my office. So I'm hoping that as new first years, most of you won't ever need to see too much of my office. But anyway, if you do, hope it's for a pleasant reason. So thanks very much for tuning in to us, because it's an important time for all of you as parents. I do accept that it's a time that you're kind of wondering what's the best option for your sons and daughters, and you're wondering about all the different aspects of the transition from primary to secondary school. And we do share your concerns for how it's going to work for you, but we're here to try and support you as much as we possibly can. In terms of this evening, what happens is that I'll just talk to you for a few minutes about the school. My part of it is quite short at this stage. I'll also pass you on to a few staff members who'll also try and give you the essentials, just a list of the essentials that you need to know at this stage if you're considering Sancta Maria College as an option for your son or daughter. Then we have various members of staff as well, and some of the students who will give you an idea of what some of the rooms are like. Normally, after the presentations, what we ask you to do is we say the young people go with for last year's first years, and they usually go with some of the teachers, and they visit all the various classrooms, and they have a look around to see what the place is like. And we usually say for parents, you can do that, but you're also very welcome to a cup of tea or coffee. So I'm hoping you're having a cup of tea or coffee wherever you are and enjoying it, and just getting into the swing of what it's all about. So the few teachers will talk to you, then we'll do, as I said, it'll be all virtually done. The different teachers will show you around their rooms. And then if you have questions or queries, please don't hesitate to contact us here in the school. You'll also be given the email addresses, and we also have our phone available to you. Just pick up the phone, make an appointment, we can talk to you, we can discuss whatever various aspects, which are specific to you as a parent, because no two of you will have the same wishes, or a lot of you will share some of the same concerns, but some of you may have specifics, and that's really what we're here to do, is to try and address those specifics you may have. So look, I haven't even told you who I am. My name is Pauline Moore, and I'm the principal here in the school. And I've been principal here now for quite a number of years at this stage. And Finola Foy is the deputy principal. Both of us were members of the school staff up to that. I taught French and maths, and Finola taught business studies and maths. So that's our background, really. We've been here for many, many years. Together, we try and ensure that your sons and daughters get the best possible education for the young people. And I have to say, we do have a tremendous staff who are so supportive and work so hard and have really bought into what the school, for us, what the ethos, what the climate of the school is all about, and what it should be all about for us. And that is really to try and meet your sons and daughters' educational needs. But as well as that, some of the things that are most important is that we meet all of their other needs as well, or try to address them, or try to find an area that we can help them be addressed, whether it's in terms of special needs, whether it's in terms of emotional needs, whether they have specific abilities that we can try, whether it's sporting, whether it's academic, whatever their talents are, we try and meet those needs. We try our best, and each year there are different needs and different expectations. But as I said, we do our level best. The school itself, it's in operation for over 100 years. We celebrated last year our 100th anniversary of the school. And we were extremely fortunate that at the exact same time, we happened to have our official opening of our new school. The new school, we have been looking for that new school for over, I would say, 20 years at that stage. And we were so fortunate that it happened at a time that marked the 100th anniversary as well. So we had double celebrations last year, at the end of last year. So now what we have is we really have state-of-the-art facilities, and we are so blessed with the wide corridors, the beautiful spacious rooms, the colours in the place. I just love them, to be honest with you. I just love all the idea of it modern and the wonderful colours that we have to offer. Part of the deal as well, by the way, is why I'm standing up slightly now, is because we also have an issue with the lights turn off. So we're very energy efficient, and the lights turn off after so long been on. So that's why this will happen every so often. Sure, that's the nature of life, and it would happen if we were meeting physically as well. So as part of the staff, we have, and the students, we have over 500 students in the school, and we also have a staff of over 50. The student population roughly works out at 50-50 male-female, and the staff population as well the same way. We also have 5 SNAs in the school. We also have a dedicated team of ancillary staff, including a caretaker and Jim, the secretary, that a lot of schools have already been in contact with this stage. And we also have cleaning staff, and we also have, this year especially, we have a very dedicated person who's involved in sanitising the school for us on a regular basis throughout the day. So, as I said, we have been in contact with with all of the primary schools that we have been asked to contact at this stage, and we have visited some, and we understand the different concerns of different schools in terms of the visiting. But we really are very grateful for those schools that we have had the opportunity to call to, and that we've had the opportunity to say hello to the young people who are considering St. Maria College, and they have been such a welcoming group, and we'd like to say thank you to all of you for that. So as I said, the transition as well from primary to secondary, it is a big step for you all, and we share in that. And one of the things we hope to do in May is that for those of you who enroll in the school, that we have a day for you in May, and that you'll be able to come into the school, just you, the incoming first years, and you'll be able to have a look around the school and get to know all of us and be able to see what the facilities are like, and also to get to know each other in terms of getting to know who's joining you in first year. At this stage, we have between 80 and 90 first years in each of our in first year and then second year. So that just gives you an idea of the numbers that kind of we take normally as an incoming first year group. Between 80 and 90 is really what we aim for. We try and encourage, we do encourage everyone to meet their potential, as I said, academically, and we do have a huge number of students who achieve enormous results and do exceptionally well. But we also cater for the students who have other needs and other talents, and we welcome them as well, especially students who join us and join our L2LP programme or who join our ASD class. They are also extremely welcome into our school community. They're emotional, they're creative, they're artistic, and their sporting talents are also appreciated by us as a school community. If whatever schools we haven't visited, we hope that we might get a chance later on in the year when hopefully things will improve and that we will get an opportunity to go out to visit all of them. If you have, as I said, any concerns, please don't hesitate in contacting us. We would be delighted to talk to you. And the one thing I always say to parents as well, when I'm talking to you on a personal level, is like most of you that know me know that I do like style, I like fashion, and I have a thing about shoes. And I always think when you're visiting schools, it reminds me of buying a pair of shoes. Now, this is probably more suited, please forgive me if I'm saying it's probably more suited for women than men, but I usually find that when you look in a shop window and you see the most beautiful pair of shoes and you kind of say to yourself, oh, I love those shoes. You have to go in and you have to try them on to really realise, are they for you or not? And it's the same with schools. We hope that this school fits your needs. And if it does, we'd be delighted to welcome you to it. So I'm going to say, sit back and enjoy your evening. Various other members of staff will be talking to you from now on. But that's the first part of the presentation. And I'd like to say thank you very much for allowing me the opportunity to do that. So thanks very much. Okay, bye-bye.